Yep. It's your boy Maine Cobain coming at you live with an exclusive album review of the baby's most recent project, Blame It On Baby. We're gonna get straight to the shits, man, because I wanna talk about it because I've been seeing a lot of different comments. Well, really not different comments. Everybody been kind of trashing it. And that's been pretty much every review I've seen. Everybody been trashing it, except people that I'm actually around. People I'm actually around on the daily haven't been trashing it. But we'll talk about that. First, let's get into his most recent projects. Last project he dropped was Kirk. He dropped that mid 2019, and then before that was his first official album, Baby on Baby. He dropped that early 2019. And I want to say that's when he really broke out. I remember he dropped that around CIAA time. And that's when he really took off. It had Suge on there and a couple other popular hits. So that was like his breakout joint. And then came Kirk halfway through 2019. And Kirk did well, did absolutely well. He had Bop on there. He had Vibes on there. He had that intro. You know what I'm saying? I think he sold 150,000 first week. But I want to say when Kirk dropped, that's when I first heard people really going in about him using the same flow, every song sounding the same, him not switching it up and, just giving people the same thing every song. That's when I heard people really start saying that. And me personally, I'm a Carolinian from South Cat. So I was introduced to the baby probably late 2017, early 2018. And to me then he was kind of, he had a dope flow, but I did notice he was using that flow a lot, and which I like the flow, but what really got me is he didn't really have a lot of good hooks. And me personally, when it comes to music, the music I like melodic music, and I didn't really get that from him. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it was a little bit, didn't hit as much to me. But of course, he has the charisma, he has the vision with the videos. You know what I'm saying? Just his image, you know what I'm saying, is really helped propel him and what makes him the superstar that he is. So, that's why he was able to burst on the scene like he did. But I just want to say I did kind of notice that early on with the flow before people started saying it. And ever since he dropped Blame It On Baby, this shit sound the same. He dropped Blame It On Baby last Friday, man. People been trashing it like pretty much all the comments I've seen saying it like it's whack, you know what I'm saying? And I looked at a couple album reviews already on YouTube, and they were also, saying the same thing. It's pretty much whack. But I'm a Carolinian. I'm around other Carolinians, and and the people that I'm around, they critique music pretty harshly. And when something whack, they quick to say it. But my friends, once they listen to Blame It On Baby, they saying it's one of his better projects. And I would say I would have to agree. I don't understand why everybody's trashing this one. To me, it's way better than Kirk. I really didn't like Kirk. And I put it a little bit over, I don't know, it's neck and neck with the first one. What was the first one again? Not Blame It On Baby, but Baby On Baby. Pretty neck and neck with Baby On Baby. Some people may put it a little bit over, or some people may put Baby On Baby over. But to me, a solid effort from him. I'm gonna go through each track real quick and discuss it. Discuss what I like about it. Discuss what I think the standouts are, and discuss what to expect from him going forward. You know what I'm saying? Intro. It's pretty much the standard Baby intro. Can't Stop. He does his thing on there. I definitely heard the flow from Bop on there, but it's enjoyable. It wasn't trash at all. I could see people bumping it. I could see me playing it again. It got some replay value, so that's cool. Pickup featuring Quavo. That's a bop, definitely a bop. I could definitely see me playing that during the summer. See a lot of people playing that during the summer. And what I like on Pickup is really with Quavo. You get some of that old Quavo, like when he first came out with Migos. You get some of that old Quavo flow on there. So that's what I really liked about that. Light Skin Shit featuring Future. Not the best hook. That's one of my critiques on Baby Man. He's just super lazy with the hooks. You know what I'm saying? I just wish he would put more effort into his hooks. I think that's really what he lacked, because the boy can rap. No denying that. The boy can definitely rap. Light Skin Future held it down. Future had a pretty dope verse that I enjoyed. Talk About It is the fourth track, produced by Weezy Outta Here. Definitely one of the standouts to me. He definitely switched up the flow on this one. He definitely, you could tell he took a little extra time with creating this hook. The verses are dope. You know what I'm saying? He really delivered on this one and showed some growth. You know, really showed why he's one of the most talked about rappers right now on Talk About It. So that one's definitely a standout to me. Then we go into Sad Shit. And with Sad Shit, a lot of people was trashing this on Twitter. I know one of my friends was talking about how people was trashing it, and he didn't even want to listen to it once he saw how many people was trashing it. But let me tell you a story. I once the album dropped, I listened to it before I got on Twitter, before I saw anybody say anything about it. And when I heard Sad Shit, what's different on it is he trying to do like a little singing on it. Granted, it's not all that, but I give him an A for effort. An E for effort. But you know what I'm saying? I like Sad Shit because like he rap his ass off on Sad Shit, you know what I'm saying? People kind of down on it because of him trying to sing, but I mean it's kind of dope the way he did it. At the same time, he could have just got somebody else to sing on it, you know what I'm saying? So that probably would have been a better way to do it, but I guess he wanted to be creative and do his own thing. But I liked Sad Shit before I saw all the bad reviews on it, and I'm gonna continue to like it. Like that's one thing, when you get other people's reviews on it before listening to it, it's gonna kind of mess you up there. So it's better to try to just go ahead and listen to it before you hear other people's reviews on it to see if you really like it, because you just go into it negative once you hear somebody else trash it. Next after Sad Shit, we got Find My Way. I want to say that was the first single he came with. That's a cool track. Got some replay value on that. I ain't mad at that one. Rockstar, a lot of people saying it's one of the main highlights on here, featuring Roddy Ricch. Definitely it's a vibe on that one. Hook could have been a little bit better to me, but it's cool. It's cool. I ain't mad at it. Roddy Ricch did his thing. Not the best Roddy Ricch verse, but it's a solid track. Solid effort from the both of them. Then we got Jump with YoungBoy, NBA YoungBoy. And this one kind of grew on me within the past week. I didn't really like it at first, but after seeing the video and just hearing it more and more, this one definitely grew on me. I think this might be the biggest song off of here. I'm pretty sure it's going to get a good bit of views and, help continue to propel the album and get more sales on it. Next, we got Champion, number 9. Solid track, simple hook, but, he did his thing on it. Definitely a solid track. Probably nothing I would play. I probably won't be playing that one much more. Drop with A Boogie. Dope hook on this one. Dope verses. Dope beat. I want to say London on the track produced that one. I'm feeling it. Blame It On Baby, man. That's the number 11 track, the title track, and that one's dope. Like he really showed how he could switch up the flow on this one. And then the beat, it's kind of like a little quirky beat, and it switches from one part to another part, and he catches it every time and does his thing on it. Definitely showing some versatility there. Definitely a standout track just for his rapping and lyricism. He definitely shows his ability on that one, and I like that one. I will be playing that one. Next, you got Nasty featuring Ashanti and Megan Thee Stallion. That one's definitely a hit. They executed this one perfectly. He killed both his verses. Megan killed her verse. Ashanti killed the hook. It's actually an old Ashanti hook from Baby Baby on her first album, Foolish. So that's pretty dope. He ends it with the Amazing Grace track, kind of telling the Lord thank you and all that. Not a bad way to end it. Not much replay value on that one, but solid. So, I mean, how many out of 10? I guess, I give it I want to say a 6.5 out of 10, which ain't bad. That's not bad. That means he's over the hump. He's over the 5. He's over the hump and a little bit extra. He can do better. He can do a lot better, but a solid effort. He definitely has a few tracks that I will be playing just to go over the tracks that I rock with. Heavy again. Pick Up with Quavo. Sad Shit is cool. Rockstar. Jump with Youngboy. Drop with Boogie. And Blame It On Baby and Nasty. You know what I'm saying? Those tracks will be getting a lot of replay value from me as summer 2020 hits. Hopefully, they let us back out so we can really have some fun. But yeah, that's all I got right now for Blame It On Baby. As a Carolinian, I want to say most of us are rocking with it. It's, I don't know, outside, so like outside of Carolina, as far as comments I've seen on the net, not too many people rocking with it. But I mean, he's still looking to sell 140,000 first week on this one. So I mean, he's doing something right. Now we'll really see how it goes the next album he dropped. We'll really see the effects of this album once he drops the next album. If he it's gonna be interesting to see if he continues to sell in that same range, because I want to say Kirk sold 150,000 as well. So if he stays in that same range, he's definitely here to stay. But he could fall off a little bit. We don't know. I think he'll be around just because he's got the grind, he's got the hustle, he's got the charisma, he's got the energy, he's got the vision with those videos that keep people tuned in. So definitely a plus from me. So we'll end it there. If you got anybody else you want me to do an album review on, please let me know. Leave a comment. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. It's your boy Maine Cobain. I'll be back probably with the NBA Youngboy breakdown. If not late Friday evening, probably drop it sometime Saturday. So be on the lookout for that. Peace.